We are sweating it out on the patio today with Josh Kral. He's with Bitter and Pour in Rochester, and we're going to make some good summer drinks. How are you, Josh?
Good. How about yourself?
Doing all right. It's a little hot out here.
Man, it is hot.
But it's perfect for some good drinks, and you have a lot of items here. What will you be making for us today?
I think perfect for a hot day would be a nice tonic.
Okay.
We'll go over a couple of those, and we'll finish with a homemade ginger beer.
All right. That sounds good. Before we get into it, where can people find Bitter and Pour?
Bitter and Pour is located on historic 3rd Street, right below Mezzanine.
Okay. And things you offer at Bitter and Pour?
We've got, known for our homemade cocktails.
Okay.
I believe we have 40-ish on the menu right now. We do have some great mocktails as well. These are kind of derived from some of our best sellers.
Okay.
So there's an alcoholic version of all these as well.
Okay, perfect. Well, let's get into it. What do we have first?
All right, let's start with my favorite. Great for a hot day. It's going to be tonic.
Okay.
I did run around town a little bit. I found these. This is at TJ Maxx.
Okay.
Grapefruit tonic. And then Andy's Liquor carries a nice elderflower tonic in syrup form. You basically dilute them with a soda to make a great mocktail.
Okay.
Way more flavor than, like, say, Fever Tree or Schweppes or whatever. If you want to jazz them up a little bit, you can throw some fresh blackberries in there, or any fruit. Strawberry would work great, raspberry. Just give them a gentle smush. This works great with herbs as well.
And it works well when it's really hot out.
Really hot, yeah. You don't need to overdo it. Like if you're doing want to get after a gin and tonic, cardamom is in a lot of those.
Okay.
Make it taste like gin.
Sure.
I recommend using something like that. You can do more aromatics, cinnamon, clove, any fruits. Like I said, that'll be for a later one.
Okay.
Yep. Basically, you don't need this, but it helps jazz it up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and use our house-made blackberry tonic syrup right here. 1 ounce of this.
Okay.
Right into your glass.
Perfect.
And then finish with soda water. Typically you want to go for a 3-to-1 ratio on this. If you like it a little more watered down, add more soda. If you want it stronger, less soda.
Okay. Perfect for a hot day.
Absolutely.
Looks nice too.
Yeah. And then we're going to finish with some ice.
Okay, that's a good idea.
All right.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah. I like to finish them with fresh herbs.
Okay.
For this one, we use a sage right here. If you really want to wake this up, give it a little spank before you throw it in there.
All right.
Just like that.
Good tip.
Yeah. And
so what alcohol would you normally put in there with it?
this is best with gin.
Okay.
Goes great with vodka as well. I have found cognac can also work.
Okay.
But I think gin is the best.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right, well, let's leave this one right here since it's so pretty, and let's make our next drink.
All right. Now, when I think mocktail, I want it to taste like you're drinking the real thing, like a grown-up drink. And the best way to emulate the alcohol burn in my mind is with ginger. So we're going to go ahead and make a fresh ginger beer.
Okay.
You can buy lime juice. I like to use fresh lime. We're going to start with ½ ounce. This doesn't take much. Each lime gets about 1 ounce. Try not to make a mess here.
Okay. It's really okay if you do.
Yeah. Go a little bit more.
That top is 1 ounce?
Yep. Alright, so right into the glass. And I did find this in town at TJ Maxx. They have their own ginger syrup. You can make your own. It's quite simple. Just take fresh ginger, chop it up with anything sweet, simmer it for a little bit, strain out the solid, and you have a ginger syrup right there.
Okay.
I've got ours right here. 1 ounce of this. And then again, we're going to finish with soda water. If you want to jazz this up a little bit, something like a strawberry puree you could add to there. Ginger works great with honey. Maybe in the summer, early spring I should say, rhubarb, strawberry. Later on in the fall, cranberry would be great. Pomegranate.
Okay. All good options,
Yep,
yes.
yeah. Again, we're going to finish with ice here. And I like a nice fresh piece of ginger with this one.
Sure.
You could do a fresh lime. I do have dehydrated right here.
Yeah, you fancy here.
Yeah. And candied ginger.
Okay.
And finish with the straw here.
And then you said you have one more to prepare. Is this it?
I could do another
No,
tonic.
that's
Yeah.
it. That's it. That's perfect. Perfect. These look so good. Any final tips you have for people? Any advice you have for them looking to make a drink at their house?
I would say always use fresh ingredients when possible. It really comes through in the final product. I wouldn't make any substitutions. Like, it's so easy to squeeze your own lime juice, lemon juice, make a ginger syrup. It's super easy.
Okay.
I would go with that.
Good advice. Josh, thank you so much from Bitter and Pour. You can find him in Rochester. You can drink that one. Cheers.
All right.
Cheers as we head to break.
Yeah.
More details on our website. That's kttc.com. We have